Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. First tonight, the Australian invention that could promise massive energy savings in the home. The designers say it could save hundreds of dollars on the average electricity bill.
There's Dazza, the fella called Alice with all the hair, smiling Kroll, and the bosses, Peter and Mac.
Yeah, they think we're probably a couple of yobs, you know, but we sort of get it done. We're sort of quite achievers, I think.
Indeed, because they've invented something that will cut hundreds of dollars off millions of Aussie electricity bills.
Straight up, people don't believe it.
There are around 5 million swimming pools in Australia, and every owner knows that pump is the biggest contributor to your electricity account.
We're looking about $100 a month, which is $300 a quarter.
OK, it may not look much, and heaven knows what they'd do if they dropped and lost a screw down there. But if Pete and Mac could save you $200 a year in your electricity, that'd be nice. $300 would be even better. Well, these two fellas reckon they can save the average pool owner $600 a year.
Basically $50 a month.
And that's conservative. Rolf has a monthly saving of...
I'd be $90 to, I'd say $100.
And Rick's huge home and pool has seen his bill go from nearly $1,800 a quarter to $1,200. That's a $1,600 saving each year.
I don't know, well, whether you can say it on TV, but we're just a couple of bloody old rewinders. That's all we are. But we did have the vision to find out, and the technology was there now.
These two old motor rewinders came up with this, the FutureWave Energy Saver. How's it work? Wouldn't have a clue. And frankly, it'd take a month of Sundays for these professors of poolology to explain it in layman's terms. But take my word for it, just like a car, a pump wastes a lot of energy. These guys have managed to reduce the power of the motor by an incredible 80%, forcing it not to work as hard, but still delivering the same end result.
All we wanted was a pump that just slowed down and it was going to give us more power, but when we actually went on with it, we found so much more, and it was just like we had to find out what this thing was capable of.
It was serendipity. As if an 80% cut in a power bill wasn't enough, next they discovered they were saving the planet, as well as people's hip pockets.
It equates to 3 tonnes of greenhouse gas on each average pool pump a year.
That's what their device was saving by making just one pump more efficient.
Just do your sums, like, you know, just for 1 million pools in Queensland, for instance, there's 3 million tonnes.
Then there was this. That's the sound of a regular pool pump burning 1.8 kilowatts of power.
It's costing you about $1,050 a year.
Plug in the FutureWave. The pump noise drops significantly, so too the power consumption. 540
watts roughly, costing you around about $315 a year, with a total saving of $730 a year.
It has decreased the noise significantly since we put the unit on. So.
That was as important to Rick as saving money, since his pool filter was up against the neighbour's patio.
It's always been on 3-phase, which is industrial stuff. It's not domestic stuff. So this is why they said we couldn't do it, because there's been a better brains than us probably playing with it and couldn't get it. They couldn't get it to work. But me and Pete, with the knowledge of our motors that we've done over 35 years, we sort of knew how a single-phase motor works.
They've adapted the device for air conditioners. This body corporate has seen their electricity bill drop by...
around about $49,000.
That's how much money they've saved?
That's how much money a year they've saved.
That puts solar and any other energy-saving device in the shade. The authorities agree the FutureWave has been certified by government and approved.
They've seen savings of the order of about $5,300 a year. With
Joe Natoli is the former mayor of Buderim on the Sunshine Coast, where they've installed it in the local pool.
What other alternatives are out there that are going to give them nearly a 70% reduction in the cost of their electricity for running their pumps? And when you consider how many pumps local governments have got, then it's a great opportunity for them to really look at this product and say, why not?
Now they've just started to roll them out in pool shops.
We've sold around about 40 of them, and the feedback that we've had has been very, very positive.
And Mac, Pete and the gang are working hard to fill the orders. It all sounds like the next big thing. Two mates in a messy old warehouse.
The deal is sort of a handshake thing, like...
Is that right? There's no big contracts between you two?
Oh, no, not as such.
And stand by because the old rewinders are working on another electricity-saving device for everything else in the home. You got more ideas, have you?
We've got more ideas, yeah.
Not giving too much away.
Yeah, no, we're working on that one.